Hey everyone, welcome back to Celeb Therapy. I'm your host, Jay's Views Daily. Today we are unpacking the latest drama that has the internet talking. Cardi B owning up to the viral audio leak, apologizing to Latto, calling out Ice Spice's manager, and my reactions to Offset bringing, being on tour with his kids, and Cardi B's father was present, okay, during Offset's tour. There's a lot to break down, so grab a seat and let's get into it. So here's how it all started. A phone call leaked online, an audio clip where a woman is heard making comments about Ice Spice and using a certain word about Latto. Now, that woman was Cardi B. At first, I thought it was AI. I thought it was an alter, phone call. But moving along, after hours of speculation, Cardi B went on social media and admitted it was her voice in that call. Now, that admission alone sent social media into a frenzy because people weren't sure, if she would ever confirm it.
I really don't know.
You don't know? I'ma show ya. I'm not Latto.
Now, once Cardi B admitted it was her, she posted a tweet apologizing directly to Latto. She said she could admit it when she's wrong, that the situation was handled, and she even promised to buy Latto a designer bag. So Cardi B tweeted, "I was ranting and hot at that moment, but with Latto heavy. I respect everything about her, including her team. That's so sweet. And nope, I'm not too prideful to apologize to somebody I really respect. So this public apology, and now I'ma privately buy her a bag." And before that tweet, she tweeted, "And I don't, I'm still in the MF house." Now, I gotta give it to Cardi B for, coming forward and admitting and taking accountability and apologizing to Latto publicly. And she said she's gonna buy her a bag. And I'm sure it's probably a Birkin, a Chanel, and those bags ain't cheap. So moving along. Cardi also called out Ice Spice's manager online, telling him to release the full phone call so people could hear everything in context. The manager then responded saying he had nothing to do with the leak and he respects private conversations. So Ice Spice's manager tweeted, "I did not record or leak that call. You hear me on speaker with your manager, Tubi, who called me with you three-way, and you can literally hear that in the clip. The audio didn't come from me. I respect private conversations, and I'm not in the business of leaking anything," at Cardi B. Now, the online detectives noticed Cardi B mentioned the call was 11 minutes long. And they started asking, wait, how would she know the length of a call if she wasn't involved in the leak? Now, to be clear, there's no proof she leaked it herself. That's just what people on social media started speculating about. So I was able to get a couple of tweets from the people's reaction to Cardi B's response or calling out Ice Spice's manager. So one tweet was like, "Oh, we know she's talking about release the other 11 minutes. Now, how do she know it's 11 minutes if she isn't the one with the recording?" And then another tweet was like, she really thought we are slow like her, like anyone with a working brain can tell that the recording came from her side. Next tweet was like, so the call literally came from inside the house? You be overly lying, I think? Or you be overly loud? My bad. UBOL stands for you being overly loud. Y'all can correct me in the comment section, but y'all can sense that people wasn't buying it. Okay? They weren't buying what Cardi B was selling. While all the drama was going down online, Offset has been on tour with NBA YoungBoy. You know, fans love seeing the kids traveling with their dad, and it felt like a wholesome dad moment. But what really got people talking was seeing Cardi B's father along for the trip, you know, helping out with the kids. You know, my reaction, like, you know, and some viewers started speculating about, you know, why is Cardi B's father there? Like, other than someone from Offset's side of the family. Like, let's be clear. You know, there's no public information about any custody or supervised visitation agreements at the moment. I know they're still going through their divorce proceedings, but most of that talk isn't just, you know, internet speculation. What we do know is the kids got, you know, they got to be with their dad on the road, and, you know, their grandpa or Cardi B's father, you know, there as an extra set of hands. Now I was wondering, like, where is Offset's mom? Like, doesn't he have siblings? Like, doesn't he have, like, a nanny on his side? So I don't know. To me, like, I used to work in the government and I used to work in family court. So when there is a separation agreement and, like, the two parties are kind of hostile, I don't know. Sometimes they have a mutual party that acts like a mediator. So, you know, that will assist or facilitate, the access or the visitations with the parent and the child. So I don't know if that's what Offset has going on, like supervised visits. Because why is Cardi B's father there? Like on tour? Like, I don't get it. I hope Offset's mom is okay. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get that part. Am I tripping, y'all? Let me know in the comment section, because I don't know. That's kind of like suspicious to me. This whole situation is another example of how fast private moments can spill into public eye and how quickly the internet forms its own narrative. On the bright side, again, Cardi B taking responsibility and apologizing to Latto shows accountability. And hopefully, helps cool things down. Because again, Latto is on her track, on her remix, on airtime. Okay? So it's also nice to see, the kids spending time with both parents despite the online drama. At the end of the day, that's what really matters, the most. So what do y'all think? Was Cardi B's apology enough to move past this? Or was she the one that really leaked the call? Because she is. Her album is called Am I the Drama? And do you think the full call will ever be released? And how did you feel seeing Offset on tour, doing daddy duties with, Cardi B's dad, there to help? Like, what are your thoughts on that? Am I tripping on that aspect? Maybe Cardi B's, I don't know. Cardi B's father is a real one, is a real one. So I don't know, maybe Cardi B, his father and Offset, they have a good father and son-in-law relationship that we don't know. So who knows? Who knows? All right, y'all, before I end my video, please, if you're watching this on Jay's Views Daily, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to help this channel grow. And if you're watching this on Celeb Therapy, please, we're trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of this year. So please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button to also help this channel grow. And also, I am accepting donations to support my channel. Sometimes YouTube be playing with me. So y'all got a little extra monies in your pockets or in your bank account, and y'all want to donate, you are more than welcome to donate to me. I can get it via PayPal at Jay's Views Daily or by e-transfer. It's quicker and it hits my bank account right away. Cha-ching. And the email address is jaysviewsdaily@gmail.com. All right. So again, before I end my video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to help this channel grow. Your girl's trying to be the next Wendy Williams, better yet, the next Oprah. Until next time, bye.